Hello everyone and welcome to our another episode which is about personal branding for entrepreneurs, turning your brand into a strategy. So let's take a look at this. I'm Marie, the CEO and founder of Mario Olivier Ltd, the leadership transformational company for entrepreneurs, founders and leaders who want to upgrade or create their personal brand and also switch their mindset towards the high performance through strategy and health. So let's take a look how you can actually create your personal brand and use it for your business strategy. So first of all, I have to mention that personal brand is really strong strategy for your entrepreneurship and for your business, because not only you are probably creating a company, a product, but you will actually drive traffic through you. So if you have the brand of your company, you can also alongside create a brand for yourself, the personal brand, which will actually generate the traffic for all your endeavors and all your products. And then people don't usually buy the product that you are creating in the company. They buy from people, they buy from emotions. This is currently what is trending, and especially I'm really suspicious that this was created by the AI, that nowadays everything is copy-paste from the ChatGPT and people want to really connect with other people through the digital space like I do right now through the screen with you. And you can use this as your strategy for your company, because whatever you are doing, if it's your own business or if you are collaborating with someone else, if you are doing partnerships, everything goes through you, which is for you really great position in the business. So what makes a strong personal brand for entrepreneurs? So the first is the message. So you should have really clear vision and mission, what you actually want to achieve, what you are fighting for, why you are here on social media speaking up. So you should really have a strong mission, strong personal brand statement that is really clear across all of the platforms that you are using. Then also what is secondary but also aligns with a really strong personal brand for entrepreneurs, it's the visuals and the tone of the voice. So you are your authentic self and you want to leverage who you really are with your relatives, with your friends, who you are outside in the real life, to actually connect with people. So use your strengths, your advantages to connect with people online, because then you can do it through visual, through the colors, through the logo, through the style of your phone, but also through your unique voice tone. So like how you are speaking, how you are connecting with people. So here is now the question that a lot of clients ask me, and it's like, how do you actually connect your personal brand with your strategy? How do you connect the strategy with personal brand and vice versa? So first of all, ask yourself, what have you been through? Where did you actually start it? What was the starting point of the origin when you actually started your business? What made you to start the business? Was it a struggle? Was it a dream? What did you went through? So this is really important to apply also in the storytelling technique. For example, what I did at the beginning of my personal branding career was that I put ChatGPT into my interviewer. So I said, all right, like these are the specific questions that I want you to ask me. And I was answering these questions to the ChatGPT. And then I created a concept of really in-depth concept, who I am, where did I started, how did I help people, who I was as a person when I was 15, who I was as a person when I was a child, when this idea of having a business actually originated. And this is a really powerful method. And if you want to get the questions for this concept, just connect with me on LinkedIn and write me that you're coming from this episode, and I will send you this template with all of the questions for free, which you can then just answer quickly into ChatGPT and you will get all of this concept for your personal brand, which you can then use for your strategy of your business. So just connect with me on LinkedIn and you can get it. So there are also some mistakes that you should avoid along the way when you want to create personal brand that connects also to your business strategy. And it's, for example, oversharing. So just without any kind of strategy, like you can post 3-4 times per day if you want, but if you don't have the clear purpose why you are posting it, then there is not really a reason why you actually are doing what you are doing. So really, don't overshare if you don't have the clear strategy to do so. Also, be vulnerable but with a clear purpose. So you want to really show who you really are, your authentic self, and behind the scenes and your emotions, but with a clear purpose. So for example, if I am speaking up against the animal cruelty, I can, for example, be crying on social media that somebody hit the cat or dog, but there also should be the purpose that I am doing some actions that I am making the society better. And at the beginning, it can be just the crying, just emotions revealing, but then at the end of the day, how do you make our planet better? How do you make our civilization better? This is where the personal brand comes in, that you do the personal brand with a clear purpose, that where people actually connect with you with this experience, with this emotion, and they're like, yes, I want to end the animal cruelty, I agree with you, I'm following you, I want to know what you are doing next because I see that you have the same values as I do. The next mistake is that you copy someone else. So this doesn't really work. You don't really trick the algorithm on the long term. Nobody can actually steal from you who you are. Like, if somebody would start the same business as I do, they would never have the personal brand as I do. So personal brand is something really unique where you can gain the uniqueness on the market which nobody can steal. There might be the competition, but my perspective on that specific product or that specific issue might be really different than, for example, yours, because I'm woman, you are man, I'm older, you are younger. So really people connect with you who you really are, which is really interesting for your business. And the last thing that I want to share with you is just be professional. This doesn't work anymore. You don't need to be professional. You can be pretty much cringe on all platforms, even on LinkedIn, and be just professional. Doesn't work. It just doesn't work. All right, so be cringe, be creative, be with humor, and show up online with your true self, which you can then use for your business strategy. So this was it for today's episode about the personal brand and how to leverage it for your business strategy. If you want to know more tips, then go to mariolevy.com and click on articles, where you can see every day we are publishing a new episodes and a new articles. So definitely take a look if you want to know more about LinkedIn, personal brand, or leadership. And also don't forget to hit the notification button and subscribe on YouTube to also receive other videos here on YouTube. I'm Marie, the CEO and founder of Mario Levy Ltd, and we are doing leadership transformation for entrepreneurs, founders, and leaders who wants to create or upgrade their personal brand and switch their mindset towards the high performance through strategy and health. And I will see you next time. Bye.